So, let us today we are going to discuss the female reproductive structure. The female reproductive structure is called gynoecium. It's called gynoecium. Gynoecium, the member of unit is called carpel. Member of unit is called carpel or pistil. Carpel or pistil consists of three parts: stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma, style, and ovary. Now let us see the structure of the ovule. The main actually structure, the development of female gametophyte takes place in the ovary. The structure is present is called ovule. Now we are going to discuss the structure of ovule. In most of the angiospermic plant, the ovules are present. This ovule is called as a anatropous ovule. What is meant by ovule? Ovule means integumented megasporangium. Integumented megasporangium of seed bearing plant is called as a ovule. ओव्ह्यूल म्हणजे काय तर इंटुगमेंट असलेला मेगास्पोरेंजियम त्याला ओव्ह्यूल असं म्हणलं जातं. आणि हे कुठं असतं? ओव्हरीमध्ये. गायनोशियमची तीन पार्ट पडतात: स्टिग्मा, स्टाईल आणि ओव्हरी. आणि या ओव्हरीमध्ये number of ovules, one or many ovules are present, and ovule is very important to development of female gametophyte. So we are going to discuss firstly the structure of an ovule, and the ovule present in mostly angiosperm is anatropous ovule. What is meant by anatropous? Ana mean opposite, tropous म्हणजे opening. In this actual ovule, the ovule has a bent axis and opening directs towards the below, that is micropale opening directed towards the below, and the ovule has a bent axis. This ovule is called as a anatropous ovule. Ana means opposite, tropous म्हणजे opening. ज्या ओव्ह्यूलचं तोंड ओपनिंग खालच्या बाजूला असतं आणि ज्या ओव्ह्यूलला बेंट ऍक्सिस असतं म्हणजे वाकलेलं असतं खालच्या बाजूला, त्या ओव्ह्यूलला म्हणलं जातं अनाट्रोपस ओव्ह्यूल. त्या ओव्ह्यूलला म्हणलं जातं अनाट्रोपस ओव्ह्यूल. Let us see the structure of anatropous ovule. We have to take the section of vertical section. उभा छेद आपण घेतलेला आहे आणि डायग्राम आपण काढलेला आहे. व्हीएस ऑफ मॅच्युअर अनाट्रोपस ओव्ह्यूल म्हणजे वर्टिकल चन घेतलेला आहे, उभा छेद घेतलेला आहे आणि आपण त्या उभ्या छेद मध्ये मॅच्युअर अनाट्रोपस ओव्ह्यूलचं काय घेतलेलं आहे? सेक्शन घेतलेलं आहे. तर अनाट्रोपस ओव्ह्यूल, व्हीएस ऑफ मॅच्युअर अनाट्रोपस ओव्ह्यूल consists of two main parts. First part is called stalk and second part is called body. The first part is called stalk and second part is called body. The stalk. First part, stalk. The stalk of the ovule is called funicle or funicular. The stalk of the ovule is called funicle or funicular. This funicle attached, this stalk attached one tissue present in the ovary. This is called placenta. It actually have the vascular stem. It supply the nourishment to the body of the ovule. This stalk is very important. In some ovule, the persistence mature structure is present and that structure is called raphe. त्याला रॅफे असं म्हणलं जातं. म्हणजे हा जो देठ आहे ओव्ह्यूलचा स्टॉक आहे त्याला फनिकल म्हणलं जातं. तो ओव्हरीमध्ये प्लासेंटाला जोडलेला आहे आणि याला व्हॅस्क्युलर स्टँड आहे, त्यामुळे ते नरिशमेंट करू शकतं. व्हॉट आर द फंक्शन ऑफ द ऍक्च्युअली फनिकल? इट ऍक्च्युअली सपोर्ट of the ovule, projection of the ovule and conduction of the ovule, because it gives the nourishment to the ovule. These are the function very important for seat examination. Then Second part is called body of the ovule. The stalk consists actually have the one major swollen part present, and that part is called body of the ovule. The stalk attached to the body of the ovule, this part is called attachment hilum or hilum. Hilum or hilum. जिथं स्टॉक बॉडी ऑफ ओइलला अटॅचमेंट झालेला आहे त्या पार्टला हायलम असं म्हटलं जातं. देन बॉडी ऑफ ओयूल कन्सिस्ट ऑफ 5 main part. You remember the word, you are very well known this word, you heard about many times. The short form is called cinema. Cinema is called cinema. C for chalaza, I for integuments, N for nucellus, E for micropyle, E for embryo sac, M for micropyle, and A for anatopous ovule. Simply word, you remember that is called cinema. Body of the ovule consists of 5 part. Cinema is very simple. Cinema, chalaza, integument, nucellus, embryo sac, micropyle, and A for anatopous ovule. The first actually study the chalaza. Chalaza is a basal part of the ovule. This end is called chalaza, and integuments arises from the chalaza. Chalaza ha basal part hai, and what are the function? The integument develops from the chalaza. Is basal end of the ovule is called chalaza. Then second study the actually discussed nucellus, not nucleus, nucellus. Nucellus is a proper megasporangium. Its main central part of bulk of the ovule is very important. Proper megasporangium of the ovule, that is the nucellus, and nucellus is the main megasporangium of the ovule. Nucellus is made up of number of diploid parenchyma cell, always made up of diploid parenchyma cell. Nucellus is the larger part, bulk of the body of the ovule, and it is a proper megasporangium. What are the function of nucellus? Nucellus is very important to the formation of male gametophyte. Formation of male gametophyte, that is embryo sac formation, takes place from the nucellus cell. So nucellus is very important structure in this body of the ovule. Then actually let us see the embryo sac. In this mature anatopous ovule, embryo sac is always 7 cell and 8 nucleated structure. Always remember that. Later on actually we discuss how to development of 7 cell 8 nucleated embryo sac. In actually this embryo sac develop actually 7 nucleated. This is the mature structure, mature anatopous ovule, and 7 cell 8 nucleated embryo sac present in each anatopous ovule. First, the chalazal cell is called as an antipodal cell. Chalazal end is called as an antipodal cell. Middle is called secondary nucleus or definitive nucleus. Number of time asked question. Secondary nucleus is also known as definitive nucleus. Number of time asked in CET examination. Definitive nucleus, and another is also named as secondary nucleus. And third, the egg apparatus present. This structure is very important. It consists of middle female gamete, that is egg, and 2 nerve. Now, what are the function of the embryo sac? The embryo sac or is also called female gametophyte. Function is development of female gamete, that is egg, and synergy is useful for the entry of the pollen tube, because in synergies always remember this word, filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus is useful for the attract the pollen tube during fertilization process. Is very important for seed example. Filiform apparatus attract the pollen tube during fertilization. It present in the synergy. This is the function of embryo sac. Then what are the actually the part opening, this opening, narrow opening present towards the ovule's base, because the in anatopus ovule opening directly downward side, and this narrow gap or opening is called micropyle.